What's up and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle podcast. I am Brad Valdez.
I'm Kevin Watson.
I'm Dakota Waldridge.
Listen, we got our guy here, man. Hey, we've been trying to work this out for a little while. We tried to get to your signing day, but we have Jamal Porter.
How y'all doing, everybody? It's Jamal Porter here, class 2025. How y'all doing today?
Let's go. Yeah, he's fired up already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the dog button rolling for you too, man.
We need a big dog, but
Yeah. So what's going on, man? How you doing? Your signing day already happened?
Yes, sir. I signed March 28th. You know, it was fun. You know, just getting ready for college. You know, I leave off July 7th. You know, just trying to make the best time with my family, friends. I'm still in the city at the moment.
There you go.
tell everybody where you're going.
Rio-Grande University.
Okay, and tell them where that's at.
Chicago?
It's in Ohio.
Ohio.
Okay, so you're gonna be up there. It's gonna be cold, man.
It ain't nothing out there but football and school. So
Yeah, there you go. I love it, man. So you know what?
So what are you going to play? What position?
Well, so I'm a team player, so if they need me to move positions, I will, but mainly center. Hopefully, I don't got to switch to D-line because that's not what I'm looking for, but, you know, mainly offensive line, center, anywhere on the line, wherever they need me at.
This is a team guy. Let's go, man. You know what? The first questions we always ask those, man. Show some gratitude and throw some shout-outs, man, to your support.
Man,
Who supports you?
You know, most definitely the man above, you know, my mom, friends, family, my old teammates, coaches. Even when I was wrong, they always supported me. You know, my childhood figures, you know, my pops, if he was still here, he was my biggest supporter. So, yeah, him too. But, yeah, just family, friends, old teammates, coaches, everybody. They still support me to this day. So I love everybody. I love everybody who supports me.
Let's go. Hey, we support you, man. Hey, we love you, man. Let's go.
Hey, he's one of the ones that kept saying, "Hey, we'll get sued about
Yeah, y'all showed me so much love at the All-Star game. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Okay, so listen, you went through the recruiting process. You know what I mean? Let's start jumping in the pod. You know, what's that one piece of advice that you would give, like the 26s that are going through it right now?
Well, my most go-to camps. I didn't think that was important. Go to camps and get exposure. Get your name out there, do everything, and make sure your grades is always up. That matters, I promise you. You can't go to college without grades, I promise.
Okay, so you kind of went the JUCO route. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Talk about your transcript and what you learned, going through high school.
Well, I learned through high school because, like, my first 2 years, I was at Iroquois. You know, shout out Coach Mike Reed. He always kept me on track, but I was always the type of kid I ain't listen. So, you know, my grades slacked in. And I got to Butler, average of 3.5, but my community was already so low. So it was like it was already hit. So I had to run with it and accept my decisions.
Yeah, so
I think
that's
we played against him when he was at Iroquois.
Did you?
So when I was at Fairdale.
Yes, sir. Homecoming night.
That's right.
Y'all scored 49 in the first quarter?
Oh, Jesus!
I wasn't going to bring that up, but
That's what-
I think you're right.
Hey,
I thought when I came to Butler, it was my time to be.
Hey, but
first.
let me tell you. Let me tell you a little something about him, though. It was 49-0 at the end of the first quarter. See that look on his face right now? The smile. He was still smiling. He was having a good time. He was at the end of the game. He shook your hand. Yes, sir. Good job, coach.
That's what it's about,
That's
man.
what it is.
Spotlighting these young men.
That's right.
Man,
That's
let's
right.
go, man.
He's a good young man.
Yes.
Off the field as well as on the field.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Okay, so listen. You started Iroquois. You came to Butler. You know what I mean? Talk about that transition going from Iroquois to this Butler High School.
Well, since I'm graduating now, I'll go ahead and say yes right now. I was supposed to be at PRP. I'll go ahead and put it out there right now. For everybody who don't know, the plan was PRP. But, when I came to Butler, it was like I had friends here. I liked the coaching staff. I was like, it was a good program. I wanted to build and run it. So, I came here. It's a traditional program. I like the principles, the programs they offer in school. So, I was like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. So it was more than just football then.
Yes, sir.
You had your friends and you had, different classes you
Yes,
could take
sir.
here too as well. Okay. I love it.
Hey. Anytime you can stick it to your rival, too. That's
Yeah. Yeah. Chopper, you got anything for him?
So I know you're an offensive lineman.
Yes, sir.
Center is your preferred position. Why do you prefer center over like a left guard or a right tackle? Like, why do you love centers? Because you get to touch the ball all the time? Like, tell me.
Because center, I like that the play starts with me. So I know, if the play gets messed up from the beginning, it's because of me. And I like Like in the middle of the field, I get to hold everybody accountable. You know, I tell everybody their jobs, they don't know them, and I get to talk the most on the field. So you know,
Make
that's why
the
I like it the
calls,
most.
making all
Making
the
the calls,
offensive
you
line
know.
calls.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. So basically like leadership.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes,
say.
sir. I like
who-
that.
And centers don't have to pull.
Hey,
some
look at
out
it.
there
Look at
that
the
do.
laugh at that one.
There's some of them that do,
there's
but
some of
not
them that
very
do,
many.
but not very many. It
That's right.
takes skill to pull
Yeah,
from
that's
a
right.
center position.
Yeah, let's go, man. I love it.
So where did you play Little League?
So when I started off, I was at the St. Stephen's Bulldogs at 6. Then I moved up to the Louisville Colts. We went to the championship. My coach moved to the California Jets. I followed him. We went to the championship. Then I finished my years out with the California Jets.
Pretty good team.
Yeah, pretty good team.
So
man.
how did you end up at Iroquois?
So originally I was all the way out there by Doss, and my mama moved last second to down her in the south. So it was like, you know, Iroquois was my home school.
Okay.
I had no chance to go in there, so it was just Iroquois at the time.
Because I thought we had established that you lived by Dawes at one time.
Because
Technically, if you wouldn't have moved, you could have been at Dawes.
Yeah, nobody told me about applying to school, so it was just
Yeah.
like my home school was Iroquois, so I just rolled with it.
Okay. Now your expectations, you know, going into next season. You know, you were the senior here. You know what I mean? Now starting to, you know, you got to reboot.
You're the little fish in the big
Yeah.
pond now.
You know, what's your expectations for next season?
Well, I already made it known to the coach from the jump that like I already made it clear like I want to start my freshman year. I ain't taking nothing less than starting my freshman year. I want to be a team leader in my freshman year. I want everybody to know when I step foot on that football field on campus that I ain't come here to play. I'm really trying to win games.
Hey, cocky. No, confident. Confident.
Yes.
Confident,
Not
cocky.
cocky. Look, I got my
And
own saying.
listen. As a college coach and a kid comes in and says that, you're all in.
You're all in.
You're going to give him a chance if he gives himself a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it, man. Fire me up, man. Let's go. Hey, hit that button. Hit that button right there. Let's go, the dog button. You got it, baby. Okay. Now, do you watch football?
Oh yes, sir. I watch football all the time.
Who is your favorite O lineman right now?
Favorite O lineman, Trey Williams.
That's everybody. That's
That's big
Trey
everybody.
Williams.
Huh?
That big cat? What's his
From
name?
over on the
San
Niners.
Francisco.
San Francisco.
Oh, the one that just clears piles.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The one where he pulls up,
Yeah.
everybody walks away because it's like, oh,
so
Trent's here.
49ers are your favorite team, or?
I'm a Steelers fan.
Attaboy, up top, baby. There's only one nation.
You know, at first,
Steeler nation.
At first I was a Pouncey fan. I was a big Pouncey fan at first.
Yeah,
you know.
Pouncey's.
You know, they're
That's
real
one thing
true.
about the Steelers is they've always had good centers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pouncey was a dog, man. That
Yeah.
guy.
Pouncey was definitely a dog.
Both of them, though.
Both of them.
Yes.
Imagine
Wow.
them two dudes on the same team in college.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite college team?
I'm a Kentucky fan.
Okay, we'll let that one slide.
Yeah. I'll edit that out, Coach. Don't worry about it.
No, hey, everybody's got their team.
I just like the SEC because there's just so much competition. I feel like me personally, ACC is nowhere near the SEC, so I just like.
Now, whoa. You don't have to take a shot at Louisville just because you're a Kentucky fan.
Getting strays, man. Whoa. Hey, Coach Brom, if you listen to this,
Coach
jeez.
Brown, this dude does not want to play for Louisville. So, no, and I'll tell you one thing about him that I've noticed, and we noticed at the All-Star game. He can move. He looks big and looks like maybe he can't move. He can move. He was moving some bodies during that All-Star game.
Yes.
Now, it's easy to come into those All-Star games and kind of coast. He wasn't coasting.
Yeah, my whole plan for the All-Stars game was just to make a point. You know,
You made a point.
I was blessed to be able to run a 5.3 40, but like that's not good enough for me. I want my coach told me I want me to run 5.1 4.9, which to me is I think it's believable. You just gotta work for it. So just try to improve every single day on that
He
aspect.
may be pulling some as a center.
Let's go,
You get down to
man.
4.9, you're pulling.
Yeah. Okay. And now listen. You know what I mean? We work on our crafts. You know what I mean? As the off season's here. You know what I mean? What's one thing that you're working on to get better at?
My speed and change of direction, and the way I just look at like drills and stuff like that. My change of direction. So like the L drill, 5-10-5 stuff like that. My change of direction.
There you go. Snap hand. You good with that?
Yes, sir. Just we'll be able to making out calls from the line, stuff like that's all I'm working on. I know college level is way faster, way different. No matter what division it is, it's way faster, way different. So I'm just getting prepared for that.
What's your strength you see yourself having at the next level?
being able to call it a defense, because like I'm very smart on the field. I'm very football smart, so I can easily call it a defense. Like I'm a quarterback, so like I feel like it's a good gift I have.
Let's go.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Have we talked about his leadership yet? Like,
No.
like what type of leader are you, man?
Were you a show me guy or were you vocal?
I'm very vocal, and once I feel like I can't be vocal no more, that's when I start getting like more hands on, like start getting dirty with because I can't tell somebody something and don't do it myself. So like I got to lead in that aspect too.
Let's go, baby. Hey, man, we got to get the dog button rolling, man. Hey, Coach Meredith's not here, so he's not here to hit the button.
Yeah, but nah, man. I'm curious. When it offensive lineman, I like asking this question to them: do you prefer running or pass blocking?
Oh, come on.
This is an easy option, pass.
I know, but I'm gonna say it.
Pass blocking. I feel like because it's been proven many times this year. Like we done had the ball for whole quarters and stuff like that, and that's not easy. That's not easy. That's not easy at all.
Hey,
Not
just
at
being
all.
real.
That's not easy at all. Yeah, I prefer pass blocking way more though. Way more.
Well, it's kind of a crazy question because the guy that asked you the question, what do you like?
Oh, I run all day. We can run block. That's my
Well,
go-to.
now he's from Spencer County where they ran the wing tee and all that. So yes,
we
he's
can
going to
see
run.
all that special offense. He's straight
It's
downhill.
definitely special.
That's for sure.
Okay, now let's get into the fun question, man.
I got
You
you.
know what I mean? What is in your headset on a Friday night? Well, it's actually going to be what? Saturday
Gonna be
morning.
Saturday mornings now.
So like I always start off with Meek Mill. That's just a classic, and like in honor of like my granny and my daddy, they love gospel music. So like I always turn on gospel music like Kirk Franklin or something.
Kirk Franklin.
Get my mind right or something like that. But mainly it's rap. It's only like 2 gospel songs, but mainly it's rap though.
Okay.
So I got a question.
I got you.
Fat Luther or Skinny Luther?
Fat Luther.
Yeah, Fat Luther's way more soulful.
Soulful,
He
baby.
meant it more. Skinny Luther was like he sounded like he was hungry all the time.
He's mad.
Fat Luther was satisfied,
I love it, man. I love it.
Favorite fast food?
Yeah.
Subway.
Ooh, that's a brand new one.
People be surprised about that, but it's Subway.
Yeah, let me hear the order
What's
for
your
this.
sandwich? Yeah.
Number 11 with lettuce, tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, and ranch.
Let's go. I like it. Chopper. Hey, have you told us what your favorite fast food is?
Well, I mean, it changes each and every single day. It's really how much money do I have in my wallet. It's like, yeah, that determines what I like the most today.
Everything's getting expensive nowadays, so
You can say that again.
So your go-to fast food.
Probably right now it's Jaggers and the burgers and everything because I can get them for like $12. So that's the play.
What flavor's your milkshake from Jaggers?
I'm basic.
Vanilla.
Yeah. For me,
okay.
if you get the basic right, then I
like
can experiment
strawberry.
other.
Well, the vanilla actually is really, really good there at Jaggers. I'm not gonna
I'm a
lie.
I
strawberry.
never had Jaggers. Is it located like where is it located? I never had.
I know there's
Jaggers.
one on DuPont Circle.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? There's only like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
only-
like 3. I can't recall.
And they're all on the East End,
Isn't there
though.
one on
Yeah.
Preston, maybe?
Yes. There's one
Like
near
Hillview
Yeah.
area?
mhm,
I
And
might
then the
gotta
other
try
one's
that
like
out.
maybe towards J-Town.
Yeah. Then there's another one.
So
I
you're
think in
probably not
Milltown.
going to get the...
Hey, but if they have Jaggers
I
in,
bet
in
they got
Ohio,
Jaggers in Ohio.
you better get on it, man. Hey, the chicken sandwich is actually fire too.
I most definitely got to try that.
Okay, we just gotta man.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Oh,
PlayStation, of course. I've been PlayStation my whole life.
his whole life.
Whole life. Haven't switched from PlayStation yet.
That's the
so.
only. What game you grinding on?
NCAA and 2K.
2K. I cannot play that
I
game
don't.
for the life of me.
I just don't like the NBA, so
Really, you don't like it? You like college basketball?
yes. Don't get me started because I hate LeBron. I think he's
Oh,
the most overrated player in the history of the NBA.
Oh, you got a laugh out of this guy. What is that from?
Because I feel like LeBron's the greatest player of all time. It's no other way around. It's just
Do I got to give my stats that I always give? There's 3 players in the history of the NBA that led the league in scoring, offensive MVP, league MVP, finals MVP, and won a championship in the same year. You know who they are?
Ooh.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
And
Michael
Michael
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Jordan.
Let's go, the GOAT, baby. The dog.
I mean,
But 50
it's a different era. I will give you that.
Yes.
But do you think LeBron could have played back in the 80s?
I respect the older era so much because of aggressiveness, but I feel like LeBron would still be LeBron in that era because it's like the game was different. The game was way different.
LeBron's just so big.
Yeah, he's like 6'8" too.
But you know, they interview the OGs like Kareem and Bird. You know what they say? That Michael would average like 50 points right now because you can't touch him.
Nah,
You can't put your hands on him.
nah. I'm pretty sure if Michael Jordan played against that 2015-2016 Golden State Warriors team, he wouldn't average 50 points.
Nah, I'd be probably 48.
Yeah. The number you wore, did that have a meaning?
So like at first, like it's just like that's my whole brand. Like as y'all know, 73 problems. That's just like I just look at myself like. I tell anybody like it's 73 problems that come with me, so it's just I feel like it was the best number to come with me.
Well, let's be honest. He's not going to wear 36.
Yeah.
Or because it's just not going to fit.
Right.
Yeah, whenever I was a little kid, and I realized I was a lineman because like my favorite number was 9, but like when I realized like I was a lineman, so that's when I had to change it up a little bit.
Yeah. That's a baited question for
Hey.
a big guy. 'Cause he can only be from like
it's only
52 on.
Okay, but the thing it is if,
Can't be in the 80s.
on the gram, hey, 73 problems.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, man. And that's why I said, hey, go follow him on
73
Instagram.
problems and a small jersey ain't one.
Hey, that's a good one. I like that one.
I mean, you got to be
Dab it
honest.
up,
He's
baby.
not going to wear an 80s or, I mean, he's just not.
Hey, but you got to wear it with pride. You got to make it his own.
Right.
That's what he
There's
did.
been a lot of real good
I
73s.
made 73 made my whole brand, so you know it just happened to just stick with me. So
Hey, get that NIL, baby.
I love it, man. Okay, and that was my next question. You know, if we were from a college and we say, hey, man, we're gonna give you, $25,000, man. What you gonna do with that?
make a small time investment. Hopefully, it can it costs me not cost me it helps me in the long time. So, I feel like whenever you get $25,000, it ain't lifetime money, but if you make a short time investment for the long run, it could really help you out in the long run.
Let's go. He's talking about that ROI, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Return on investment. Let's go.
So no, you say that, but you're gonna buy something.
Yeah.
What would you buy? It could even be like a favorite pair of tennis shoes, but you're gonna buy something. You're not gonna invest it all.
I'll probably get my brother a car.
Okay.
Because my mom said she didn't want none, so I'll probably get my brother a car.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Half in the brother, half in the.
Yeah.
Okay. So now there's another question. Okay,
Uh-oh.
you got that extra little change in your pocket, man. Are you getting Jordans or are you buying LeBrons?
Jordan's all the way.
That to me.
Let's
tells
go.
you,
That's the goal.
hey, kids ain't killing each other for LeBrons. They're killing each other for Jordans.
LeBron is only a basketball shoe. Jordans is something you can wear outside.
Jordans are
life.
life.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jordans are a lifestyle.
What's your favorite? Your favorite
The retro threes. That's my favorite shoe.
retro
of all time.
threes? I like those.
Which colors?
The red, the white, and black ones.
Let's go. Dakota, you got any last questions?
I'm good. I just can't wait to see you, man, up there and playing ball in Ohio.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Let's go. I'm excited, dude.
We're
Hey,
gonna have to mark down their schedule so we can keep up with.
Yeah,
it.
our schedule just came out yesterday. Too,
just came out, and he's playing some dudes, man.
DM on us your schedule.
I got you. Most definitely, I got you.
Let's go.
That's not too far.
No, Georgetown.
They play Georgetown?
U-Pike.
We played Georgetown second game at home.
Yeah.
U-Pike here?
U-Pike is at home too.
Okay.
But dude, they got some dudes that play Defiance.
Yeah, we got some.
Oh,
we got some
Defiance.
Yeah,
Okay.
so hey, they're good. Hey, playing some good ball, man.
I'm a high school kid, so I didn't even know what Defiance. I didn't even know I didn't know really nothing about.
He thought they
them
were saying he was mean or something. He didn't know.
Yeah.
I seen the schedule. I didn't know nothing about the teams we was playing, so we just besides the obvious U-Pike, Georgetown, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know
not
nothing
gonna
about
lie. When I used to get stuff for my kids from Defiance, I was like, "What in the world even is that?" I thought it was like a military school or something. I didn't. know.
Ballers, man.
Yeah, they're
ballers.
They've really come a long way in
Yes.
that short time.
Yes. So hey, this is phenomenal. We finally got our guy,
Yes,
Jamal
sir.
Porter. Man.
Made him wait a little while, but
Yeah, I know.
Everything worked out so perfect.
hey, the juice is worth the squeeze, man.
Yes, sir.
That's it, man. But like we always say, everyone has a story.
We're here for them to tell it.
Cleats to Whistle podcast.
Let's go.
73 problems, baby.
Thanks for problems out, man. Y'all be safe, man. I love everybody who supports me.